Hi, I'm Mike Regan with TranzAct's 2-minute warning for the week of April 13th. Could your transportation cost really go up by 15 to 20% over the next 2 to 3 years? One of the things that's fascinated us over the years is the feedback we get after we issue a 2-minute warning. For example, last week in our 2-minute warning, we highlighted the fact that your transportation rates could go up by as much as 15 to 20% over the next 2 to 3 years if you continue to do the things you've been doing for the past 5 or 6 years. Now, we did this because we wanted to underscore and emphasize the importance of sharing information with your C-level executives about the things that are happening in the transportation industry so that no one is surprised if, in fact, these increases occur. Well, some of you got back to me and said, Mike, do you really believe our rates could go up by that much? The answer to that question is definitely. Now, the reason why we believe that is because of the things that are happening in the transportation industry. When you take a look at the fact that the major truckload carriers are looking at their driver compensation models and increasing driver pay, and when it includes carriers like CR England, Celadon, Swift, and Werner, folks, higher cost means higher rates. But more importantly, when you take a look at what's going on the regulatory and legislative side, there's nothing positive affecting trucking productivity. Whether it's the whole hours of service issue and what happens after September 30th, or the issue of electronic logging devices, or a bunch of other issues, the carriers are under pressure to keep their cost under control. Now, if you'd like more information about what kind of things are happening on the regulatory and legislative front, why not go to TranzAct.com and download John Cutler's presentation from the NASTRAC webinar. It was called the Regulatory Tsunami. And while you're there at TranzAct.com, why not click on the link and listen to my interview with Denny Grimm? Denny called me up and said, you know, Mike, I'd like to talk about how all these things are going to affect a shipper's freight cost. We've got a lot of answers for you there. Now, one of the other things you can do is to give us a call if you'd like some information or ideas about how you can lower your transportation cost in an environment where rates are going up. It's going to require some changes, and it's going to require support from your C-level executives. Now, we make all this information available to you because with each and every 2-minute warning, we want to remind you we're on your team, we're here to help, and we are passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.